On the move, it's Hardy. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. You see that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get first downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Right down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
From the gun, running back on the move. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up.
First down, Kansas.
Comes out throwing on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. That's caught. It's Delgado. He's finally herded out of bounds. Really good pickup on third down, and still not quite enough to move the chains. And the Jayhawks send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Final play of the quarter coming. Caught behind the line. It's back. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And the Wolverines get the first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Looking at a second and short now. Gonna run it. It's Hardy. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd down, going up top. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Wolverines will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. The Jayhawks line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Makes the catch. It's back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Good timing on the quick out. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 2nd and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it in the middle. It's Harper. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From the gun. They're trying to get to it. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Still from the pocket, fires over the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. That should be the final play of the first half. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence.
And the Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. Fair catch called for and made. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They go to the ground. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 6th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Finds his tight end. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Handoff to the lone back. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to get the first through the air. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The Wolverines trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by a field goal over SMU. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
The Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. Off play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon, and the guy, this defense has got to be ready for it.
Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. A little release to the back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. He'll just keep slinging it. Tight end finds a soft spot. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third down play from the gun. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Couldn't find the lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. They're working that left side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Nice job by the fullback on that play. Was in pass protection first. He saw he could release out of the backfield, become a viable target for the quarterback, and gains a couple yards.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Plows through the defense. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Quickly to the tight end. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Jayhawks are in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Jayhawks. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The give to the back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Harper. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Now on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Hardy. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a really good... Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. He'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Harper. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. You're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He caught it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Safe completion on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got a man. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. They keep attacking through the air. Finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Catch in the middle. It's Battle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. Fires to the tight end. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He finds his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. It
unleashes one deep. And he's got it for a touchdown, so hold on a second. They're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tulsa found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Golden Hurricanes football. Those folks in Chapman Stadium won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Give to the running back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
It's